A long time since we've actually had our winter concert in the gym. We normally have it in the St. Thomas More, but they're going through some changes over there, and so we're going to be here tonight. And it's actually a really nice sound in this room, so it's not a bad thing. Very excited to introduce my name's Eric Wyrather, by the way. Been the director of bands here for too long. And I'm going to introduce the next, the band that you're about to hear. This is the Mustang Band from Madison. And they are, we used to have 3 or 4 feeder schools. Now we have one feeder school, which means that's where the band kids come. So these are our future Longhorns right here. So. And the quality of the program at Madison is none other. It's been phenomenal growth since Mr. Squibb and Ms. Jennison's been there, and it's quite an amazing feat. And our kids that are coming in as freshmen are coming in this level, and then all we got to do is do this. So anyway, I'll introduce Zach Squibb, band director at Madison. I guess he can introduce the first number. So thank you so much, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hello. It's good to be here. Last year, we didn't do this particular joint concert. We did the Pops one, but we had a kind of special event that we did and stuff, and I miss being here, so it's great to be here. The band is going to play Parade of the Wooden Soldiers first, which is kind of an oldie. No offense to anybody here. But I know it from the Rockettes. There's a famous kind of thing that they do where they dress like wooden soldiers and have this really precise routine and stuff, and it's cool. I picked the piece because it's challenging for them, especially for the woodwinds. There's lots of, it's in cut time, and there's lots of 16th notes and things like that. So anyway, it was a challenge for them, but I think that they enjoyed it, and I'm excited for you to hear. Our next piece is Holst Hymn. It's not really a Christmas song, but it's slow and it's real pretty. And I liked it, so we're gonna do it. And it's from Gustav Holst's Jupiter, and it's like the slow chorale type section. And anyway, it's beautiful, and I really wanted to expose the kids to some high quality music and high quality composers. So Holst is part of that. We're gonna play some Tchaikovsky after this. I also want to introduce our conductor, our next conductor. This is Miss Jennison. Yes. This is Miss Jennison's third year at Madison Middle School, and it's been amazing, and the program continues to grow and the quality continues to grow, and a lot of that is because of the work that she does every day, and she puts in a lot of hard work. So please, another round of applause for Ms. Jennison and Holst. All right. Before I introduce our final piece, which is kind of four pieces, I wanted to say thank you to a couple of groups of people because running a band program is a heavy lift and there's a lot of people involved, and it's really the way it should be because then there's a community, right? And that's the best part of band to me. But anyway, I first want to thank the band boosters and all the Madison band boosters and all the amazing things that they do for the Madison band. They work tirelessly at our concerts and paying coaches and setting up social events and all kinds of things. And so just a round of applause and a thank you to the band boosters. And then I also wanted to thank the RBV band, like everybody in the band, all the boosters and everything, and the kids, and also obviously the directors. We have a great partnership with RBV, and it's one of the best parts of this job, I think, to have these kids, to try and build them up in a quality program and then send them on to a program that I also know is quality is a big motivator for me. And also, they're just good people and fun to be around. So thank you, RBV, as well. Quick plug. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., the Madison Mustang Jazz Ensemble is going to be playing at the Boba Hut in Delhi, which is just across the street. We're going to play right in front. And we have 4 songs, and it's a lot of fun. And it's a fundraiser as well, so anything that you purchase, part of the profits go towards fixing instruments. And you okay, back? All right. Anyway, so we'd appreciate your support tomorrow. Our last song is themes from Nutcracker. There are 4 total movements or selections from the ballet, and I hope you enjoy.
Let's go! Great job, Madison.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that very much. All right, time to move on with the evening, I think. We have a brief transition. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I appreciate it very much. The kids are going to go and put their stuff away, and then they're welcome to stay, encouraged to stay, and listen to all the amazing RBV ensembles and what they can look forward to. And, yep, that's about it.
Let's hear it one more time for Madison Mustang Band. Awesome. We're going to take like a quick 4 or 5 minutes, so if you need to use the restroom, unfortunately the restrooms are broken out here. You can go out over next to the PAC if you need to. They also have food for sale out in the lobby, so about 4 or 5 minutes and then back in your seats, okay?
We are selling our programs, lobby as well, for the tournament that never happened, but they are beautiful. They have pictures of everybody broken out by section, and they have the entire itinerary, and they have all of the shout outs for the families there. So very good. $5 right out there in the lobby. Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Hi there. My name is Jordan Jellison. I'm the assistant band director here at Rancho Buena Vista High School. Super proud to say that. Thank you, thank you. Today I will be conducting the Wind Ensemble 2 and concert band. We have 3 pieces for you. 2 of them are totally not Christmas holiday related at all. And then one of them is. And then in that one, there are multiple. So you get, yeah, I know, it's crazy. This first piece that we're gonna play, I chose it because it's called Original Suite, and that's a very unoriginal name. But it was written in the early 20th century as a project for a composing student's class. And it's a cool piece. I like it a lot. The reason I chose it for these guys is it really requires attention to a lot of detail and articulation and dynamics and balance without it being so technically challenging that those things are out of the question. It's in 3 movements, but we're just gonna play one. We're just gonna play the march. And please help me to recognize these wonderful musicians, the Wind Ensemble 1 and concert band playing Original Suite. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really, it was awesome to be able to pull these guys, not just doing marching music the whole semester. That was really part of my goal for this group, is to not only do marching and really get into the fundamentals of playing the instrument, sometimes to the point where I bore the heck out of them by just making them do exercises over and over. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. But it's good for them, and they really, it's been so much fun to watch these guys grow and like learn to trust me as their director. And like I'm in the middle of doing teaching credential work right now, so I'm like learning to be a teacher. And thank you so much. It's just been so empowering and exciting to, one, be given this class, and to have the guidance of Mr. Y rather, and the support of the community, and then to just grow with them. So this, without further ado, this next piece is Divinum Mysterium. It's based on an old plain chant song from like the 12th century. And I think there's something special about playing music that's been around for centuries and centuries, because inside of all of us, because of our ancestors, just I really think that there's something in us that remembers it in a way. So you're not gonna sing along to it, but I mean, like, it's gonna feel like, oh, I recognize, or like, this feels natural and true. Anyway, this is Divinum Mysterium. Thank you. enough with the serious stuff. Let's get the party started. This next one's Christmas at the Movies. Super fun. You're gonna recognize the tunes like Home Alone, Polar Express. Something else is in there. I can't remember right now, but it's a fun one. I hope you enjoy. Thank you all for being here. I don't want to talk too much, but I just want to say how important music is in this world and in creating amazing young people that excel not just in music, but in being a person and in their academics. And I just thank you all for supporting this and being here tonight and making sure your kids are doing all the good stuff, you know? All right, this is the last one for us, Christmas at the Movies. Thank you. you so much. And I know you love music so much, you're going to wait around for another transition. we're going to bring out Wind One, our top ensemble here at RBV, to play some awesome music for you. So stick around, use the restroom if you need, grab some snacks, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you, everybody.